Hello, new and returning friends. That's right. In this video, we continue with a proper and complete disassembly of the John Deere tractor. Afterwards, I'm going to show you a few other things we have in store for it, but first, let's catch everybody up. One of my sons asked about a go-kart, and I told him I know where one's at. So we loaded up the truck with a couple tools, chains, and we headed out to my parents' house. Because sitting in the backyard was a 40-year-old John Deere tractor.
Hey, on this one I can actually reach it though.
And the last time it was used, the phrase boots with the fur wasn't as popular. So we loaded it up in the back of the truck, but before we got it home, we did wash it off. Still got oil in it. It smells pretty good, actually. Now at this point, I just wanted to see if this motor would turn over. But on the first night, the only battery I had available was dead, and my dad had my charger.
I'm in danger.
Oh, but it's a good idea to keep doing that. With the new battery the next day, we had much better results. Much better results. Feeling pretty confident with those results, I went ahead and ordered some parts from Amazon. We ordered an air filter, fuel pump, fuel filter, carburetor, and we got an aluminum tank to work as a gas can. And after installing all of that, we had even more exciting results. Well, I think she's a runner with a little TLC. So now we are where we are today. We start tearing down the John Deere tractor. There's a secret special guest that shows up too. I'm not gonna say who it is. You'll just have to watch and find out. Let's get this thing tore down. Why did I choose to do this mower for the first project on this channel? Well, pretty simple. I wanted to focus more on the editing and less on the build. That way, once I get to the cooler builds, I got my editing down. And bottom line is, I'm editing for you guys. No, I'm not editing for you guys. I'm editing for me, because this is fun. How fun, you might ask? This is how I edit after struggling for an hour to remove a steering wheel during a time lapse.
Oh, you can! Perfect!
Okay, we got the fuel system off and disconnected. I still need to unhook the throttle and the choke. Got the battery out. We got the steering wheel out. Gotten all the wheels and tires off. So you can get the front suspension off next, because I may be reusing it. I think I need to just take out these two bolts right here. And I'm wondering, need to unhook that. And I think those two bolts, and maybe the whole thing will drop out as an assembly. At least that's what I'm gonna try for. If you know, you know. There we go, straight ahead. Actually, that may have just made it harder. What the heck, over? This is gonna be bad. Disconnecting it farther back. That jack's got really in the way, but it almost looks like that might be a better spot. Bingo. That's kind of crunchy too. So I'm thinking about disconnecting it right here instead of up here, because that way this one will stay intact. Because probably what I'll end up doing is just cutting this and extending it, if it'll work. Hope it'll work. It'll be a lot different because it'll be a lot lower, and it's gonna have to miss the pulleys, so we'll see. All right, that's all that matters to me. I'll put the nut right back on. Hopefully I don't lose it. Come on. Thank you. Now what do we got left to be able to drop this bad boy? Alright, when after them taps, I just made a corporate decision. It'll be easier to remove the front axle when we can flip the tractor over. But if you remember,
there's a secret special guest that shows up too.
And I wanted to make sure this mower looked different than the last time anyone saw it. So I'm gonna focus on getting this body off. And this is my super special guest, Angela, my oldest niece. She has decided she wants to learn how to weld. I've taught people how to do body work, painting, but I've never trained somebody how to weld. So we were both newbies at this one. I think she did pretty good. I need to work a little bit better on making sure I have everything I need, because I only had the one welding glove, and I also should have grabbed her a long sleeve shirt. Don't have to move that fast. That's true. Ha! Bingo. After everyone left, it was late. I was still determined to get this body off before the weekend was over. I finished this up about 1:30 in the morning, and I had to be at work at 7 in the morning, so a little tired. Ta-da! But now the part I was all excited about. One work week later, got the garage all cleaned up and ready to finish taking this mower apart, which you'll see in the next episode. The second half of this video, go ahead and click right here. And again, thanks for watching.